You absolutely have to love Ride During the Sunset. Hello friends, my name is Colin, and I just got back from Ocean City. What an incredible time. And the one thing that happened to me as I was riding was I realized how much I miss riding this bagger, the Street Glide Special, otherwise named as Alexa. For those of you new to the channel or you don't know this, I have two motorcycles. I have a 2021 Pan America Special. Then I also have this one that I'm riding right now, which is a 2017 Street Glide Special. And I'm going to be honest, I bought that Pan America about a year ago, and I would say probably over the last 6 to 8 months, I have rode that bike probably about 80% of the time. Been riding the hell out of that thing, and it might be just because it's new, but honestly I just enjoy the hell out of that bike. And you know what, I was neglecting this bagger, and then riding that ride to Ocean City made me realize how much I love riding this bike. And then there's a couple examples I want to talk to you guys about. So when I think it was probably about 60, 70 miles, I was just sitting on this bike here as I was riding up there, and I rode solo. And it's only, I'd say, it's about 3.5 hours from my house to Ocean City, even though it's in the same state. It is a good distance all the way on the Eastern Shore. Anyway, as I was riding, I couldn't believe how much I was thinking to myself, why the hell haven't I been riding this more? You know, I mean, I did a lot of trips on the Pan Am this year. I did a lot of trips, like I did to Tennessee, I did to Virginia. I'm going to be doing one to West Virginia, but I've just been riding the hell out of the Pan Am, and all good positive reviews on that thing. But it doesn't have the same feel as this one does. So, for example, like as I was riding this, I realized that what I miss probably the most is that low-end torque feeling, that low-end torque, and then that rumble, where you hear that rumble, the pipes. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, let's be honest, but the pipes in the Pan Am, they're a sewing machine, but they're not designed to be loud. Whereas this one, you have the Reinhardts. I've got that low sound, like I can hear it right now in the background, and man, I just enjoy the hell out of that. I remember when I was riding over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, and I was passing like several of the riders, and I could just hear their pipes. I could just hear them, and it just made me realize how much I enjoy this. And then other little things, like, you know, I could jam to music on this thing, have it cranked, and I don't know about you guys, but like, I use Spotify, right? So like I have a whole playlist and everything, and I try to put on like some pumping music. So as I was heading over there, I was like jamming to AC/DC Thunderstruck. And I have that thing cranked. And of course I couldn't really hear it once I got past 60 miles per hour, but that's a topic for another day. Stock speakers suck. But anyway, just like listening to that pumped up music on the playlist, being able to do this, being able to like kick my feet out like I am right now on the highway pegs, whether it be that position or just like do this, sit back, push my back into my comfortable Mustang seat, my backrest, and just kick back, clip along at like 75, 80 miles an hour. I miss that, man. I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, for those of you that have followed me for a while, I put a lot of Pan Am content, mainly in the last probably, 6 to 8 months. I've been putting predominantly the adventure bike. And I'm not dissing that bike. I absolutely love it. If I were to do it again, I'd do it in a heartbeat buying that. But I've come to the realization that I'm going to do a little bit more equal between the two bikes. You realize sometimes that, you know, I'm blessed that I have two bikes. I really am. I'm lucky as hell that I can have two bikes in the garage. Completely different rides, completely different ends of the spectrum, what type of riding you have. But I got to get out on this more. I love baggers, man. I really do. I enjoy riding the hell out of it. Going to OC and seeing all my like-minded friends getting on their baggers and just enjoying life. So I want to get your take. I want to see what you guys are thinking. Like, what's your favorite part of your bagger? I mean, there's the obvious. There's the comfort. There's where you can kick back. There's the sound of the engine. There's the music. If you listen to music, that you have all these things that you might not necessarily get on other bikes. You know, this isn't a pro and con video and what's better and what's not. It's just what's great about this bagger. What's great about this Street Glide Special that I love so much. And I want to share it with you guys today because actually, like, since I got home a couple days ago, I've been riding the Street Glide a lot more. It's kind of like reinvigorated me to get on this bike a little bit more. So that's my take. So that's all I have today. Now get out there and ride. Be well. And I'll talk to you guys soon. What the hell is that in front of me, man? Looks like a beaver dam stuffed inside a truck. Who knows, man? Let's pull up side of it and see if we can see. I'll share it with you guys. Let's look here. Oh, it's corn stalks. See? Look like a beaver dam from behind. So corn stalks. All right, guys, be good. Talk to you soon.